morning and welcome, USA Wager Sports Brief. I am your host, Rodney Knuppel. Happy Hump Day. It is Wednesday, August 18th, 2021, and the sports world continues to, wouldn't say speed up, but grow in how busy it is. Obviously, Major League Baseball, NFL season coming to a start here. We're 10 or 11 days away from the start of the college football season. You'll have NHL training camp coming up. Then you'll have NBA training camp coming up. So we are getting through the dog days of summer and starting to get to the busier time of year, and really excited about what is going to be going on, especially here at USA Wager and the Sports 2.0 network. Really excited for all of the action going on. So let's get to today's show. Just a quick reminder, tonight I'll be back on with the Sports 2.0 Get the Kids to Bed version, put the kids to bed version of the Sports 2.0 show. And tonight, my guest host is going to be Eric Neff. Many of you know Eric Neff through the Sports 2.0 network. He's going to join me. He's going to be tonight's co-host. He's going to kick off the celebrity co-host edition for several weeks here, and I'll run down the schedule as it's solidified. But Eric Neff will join me tonight. Really excited about that on the Put the Kids to Bed version, 9 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully you can tune in. All right, yesterday's Major League Baseball scores. Yankees swept the Red Sox. Swept them 5-3 in the first game, 2-0 in the second game. Both 7-inning games. Bad news for the Red Sox. The Yankees have now tied them in the standings. Yankees 68 and 52, while the Red Sox are 69 and 53. That is tied in the standings. That's not good for the Red Sox, who have been there all year long. They play again today. Obviously, the winner will take that wild card lead. Nationals beat the Blue Jays 12-6, so Blue Jays could not capitalize on a couple Red Sox losses. Blue Jays 63 and 55, which puts them 4 back in the AL East and the wild card. Nationals 12, Blue Jays 6. Angels won 8-2 over the Tigers. Joe Adell hit a grand slam in that one. Shohei Ohtani goes today. We'll talk more about that later. Braves shut out the Marlins. Braves are red hot right now, 64 and 56. Jorge Soler with a big RBI in the 8th inning. 2-0. Braves over the Marlins. 10-0 Rays over the Orioles in front of just about 4,500 people. Terrible crowds right now in Tampa. Nelson Cruz, 2 bombs for the Rays. He's been a good pickup. 10 runs on 11 hits for the Rays. Cubs win. Kyle Hendricks, big win there. He's 14 and 5. You know, he's got decent numbers, although his ERA is a little high at 4.04. But 14 wins for the Cubs ace. 2-1 Cubs over the Reds. Brewers snapped the Cardinals' 6-game winning streak. Corbin Burns was really good. He had a no-hitter going in the 6th inning. Colton Wong, 3 hits in his return to St. Louis. Brewers 2, Cardinals 0. Mariners beat the Rangers 3-1. Mariners now 64 and 56. Indians beat the Tigers 3-1. The Royals beat the Astros 3-1. So 3 straight 3-1 games there. White Sox beat the Athletics 9-0, but the big news there was the Chris Bassett injury. He looks to be okay. Scary when a line drive goes up high. He took the loss in that game. Rockies beat the Padres 7-3. Herman Marquez was good. Padres continue to struggle, 67 and 55 now. But the Reds and the Cardinals all lost, trying to chase them, and the Mets and the Phillies. Phillies lost 3-2. Arizona 3, Phillies 2. Josh Van Meter hit a late home run in that one. Giants beat the Mets 3-2. Tommy La Stella was good again. Logan Webb's been really good pitching-wise. And the Dodgers beat the Pirates 4-3. Let's look at today's slate. It does start a little early because it is a getaway day for many teams. Let's look at Wednesday, August 18th. Slate of games starting at noon. I believe it's right at noon. 11:35, Cubs and Reds. Reds minus 280 with Tyler Mahle on the mound. Indians at Twins. Indians minus 111, and that one 12:10 p.m. Central. Start for that one. Indians minus 111. Padres at the Rockies. Jake Arrieta gets his Padres start. He'll take on Chichi Gonzalez. Padres minus 145, but have not played very well. Mets at Giants. Giants minus 140 with Anthony DeSclafani on the mound. Blue Jays at the Nationals. Barrios pitching for Toronto. He's minus 157. Red Sox at the Yankees. 6 o'clock start. Yankees minus 115 with Andrew Heaney on the mound. Angels at Tigers. It is Shohei Ohtani Day. Minus 125. Braves at Marlins. Braves big favorites with Charlie Morton. Orioles at the Rays. Rays minus 340. Big favorites in that one. Brewers favorites in St. Louis, although they are taking on Jack Flaherty. It's Freddie Peralta. It's Jack Flaherty. Brewers minus 121. Mariners at Rangers. Mariners minus 160. Astros at Royals. Astros minus 172. Athletics at White Sox. White Sox minus 180 with Lance Lynn, AL Cy Young leader, on the mound. Phillies at the Diamondbacks. Phillies minus 157. And Pirates at the Dodgers. Just JT Brubaker, 4-12 on the season for the Pirates. Dodgers have not named their starter, but are still big favorites in that one. And that is a look at your Hump Day Major League Baseball slate. All right, yesterday, WNBA action. Sun beat the Lynx 72-60. Sky fell to the Wings 80-67. Aces beat the Mystics 93-83. Mercury beat the Fever. Take the not Fever all the time. Mercury 84-80. And the Sparks beat the Dream in overtime 85-80. Today's WNBA action sees just one game, the Storm at the Liberty. MLS action yesterday, Colorado 2, LA Galaxy 1, and San Jose and Minnesota went to a 1-1 push. Today's MLS action, Toronto is at Atlanta, DC United at New England, Montreal is at Cincinnati, New York City is at Philadelphia, Columbus at the New York Red Bulls, Seattle at FC Dallas, Orlando at Nashville, Portland at Sporting Kansas City, Vancouver at Austin, and Houston is at Real Salt Lake. And that is your MLS action for Hump Day, Wednesday, August 18th. All right, tomorrow, NFL action. Patriots minus 1.5 at the Eagles. It is preseason action. 38.5 is your total there. And tomorrow starts the Northern Trust. Northern Trust Invitational, the first of the FedEx playoff. Northern Trust is going on. Top 125 golfers for that one. So you see all of the big dogs, all of them will be playing in that one. Let's give you some of the betting odds for the Northern Trust. We'll break it down a little bit more tonight on the Put the Kids to Bed version of the Sports 2.0 show. But John Rahm is your favorite. He is 10-1. Jordan Spieth next, 16-1, along with Dustin Johnson. Colin Morikawa is fourth at 18-1, and then you got Xander Schauffele and Brooks Koepka at 20-1. Justin Thomas 25, Bryson DeChambeau 25. So a nice slate of golf players in the field. Brian Gay brings up the rear at 750-1. My boy Wyndham Clark made the top 125. Apparently he's 400-1. He did not win the Wyndham. All right, that is a look at your PGA Tour. So that's about it. That is the USA Wager Sports Brief. Once again, I am your host, Rodney Knuppel. I'm really excited about tonight. Put the Kids to Bed version of the Sports 2.0 show, 9 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully you can join us. Eric Neff will join me, and we will talk all things sports. So if you have comments, you have questions, you have things you want to talk about, get them in the comments. Send us a tweet. Send us a message, however you want to get across. Let's discuss it tonight on the Put the Kids to Bed version of the Sports 2.0 show. I'm Rodney Knuppel with the USA Wager Sports Brief. So long for just a while. Enjoy your Hump Day.